bawa perasaan is a phenomenon at the moment we grab a hold of something that someone said or did, and we assume it as and perceive it as an attack or hostile against us, our personhood, ourselves. Well, baper, all of you, I believe that all of you know what baper is. But in the reality, when we are talking about the realm of social interaction, nothing is really personal. If it's so, if nothing really personal in the realm of society, why we react over something dramatically? Why we take something personally? Well, the main reason for that reaction is this cute little thing called ego. When ego are taking over our body, our mind, we tend to see a world with one perspective only. Everyone in here in this world, except us, are wrong. The only one that is right is ourselves. So we feel neglected, we feel offended, everything related to us. In my case, I saw it that I take something personally when I see a lot of people laugh. I thought and interpret it as they laugh at me. No, it's nothing personal. It's only my ego. I believe that if we stop taking something personally, our life will be so much happier, will be so much easier, right? How do we do that? Well, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only thing that we should do is this. Realize that it's not all about you. When we take something personally, it means that we assume, we interpret that every reaction, every words that people around us say, do, did, it's about us. People whispering around us, oh, they are gossiping about me. No, it's nothing about you. At the beginning of my speech, I mentioned that imagine that someone ignore you, though you are eagerly want to wave at them, greeting them enthusiastically, and you feel upset about it. What if we turn the table and see it as from their perspective? It turns out they are in a hurry. They even didn't notice you. They didn't know you are there. So it's not about you. They didn't hate you, don't have any beef with you, nothing about you, nothing personal. Okay, another scenario. Imagine that you are working in a very important report in office. Your boss entrusts you with a big responsibility. You thought that you are doing a great job. However, it turns out they are complaining. Your boss complained about it. And you feel upset. Oh, my boss hates me. You assume and interpret it as an act of hatred against you, an attack against you. But again, no, nothing personal. When it's related with the company, when we are working in company, it's all about the company. Maybe your report do not consist of some key point that's required that need to be fulfilled for a company standard, company KPI. So again, nothing is about you. It's not related about you. Remember, our mind is a great trickster. So, our mind can pollute the reality into the fantasy to the point that one sentences from our co-workers, from our friend, make us believe that the words are conspiracy against us. Everyone hates me. Nobody loves me. It's a bit egocentric, isn't it?
Yes.
So, before we react, my beloved Toastmaster and guys, you should assess first, is this a truth or reality? If it is truth, is there anything related with this truth, with my circumstances, myself? If it's not, why bother? And if it's nonsense, why would you listen to nonsense? Come on. At the very end of the day, there are plenty things that we cannot control, and one of them is the opinions of other people about us. Instead of trying to prove ourselves, trying to straighten up their perception, assumption about you, why don't you keep focusing on something that you can control? Your mind, your perception. Believe me, if you try to see the world from a different perspective, you will see a better reality, a much more beautiful world. Not taking something personally simply means that their opinion of me are my opinions about me. So, why bother? I'm Tamala, thank you.